Hello everybody, this is Banished, and welcome back to another episode of the Banished 900 Population Challenge, where last time we built a bunch more houses, bought some cattle from a merchant, and then nomads arrived, 14 of them, which gave us a nice boost to our labour pool. But that literally only just happened, so I'm not sure what the long-term impacts of introducing these nomads is going to be. Because I've heard horror stories of people catching diseases and stuff from nomads, but I'm pretty confident we'll be okay because we do have a hospital already, and it hasn't really been getting much use, so I'm actually almost happy that we're finally going to be using our hospital, to be honest. So that's cool. That is assuming that we're even going to catch anything, which is no guarantee. Now, the pasture is just about built, so we will be able to put our cattle in here. There we go. And yes, we'll raise it up to 9. So once the cattle breed enough that there is 9 of them, every time we get a new one after that, they will be slaughtered and sent to the stockpile, or the storage barn, where we will have meat, and it'll be awesome. So that should help us out a little bit. I'm not sure what. Okay, there we go. So we've got a couple of people working as herdsmen. I think 2 herdsmen for 9 cattle is a fairly sensible amount. I'm not sure how fast these guys breed, but I'm not even sure what the herdsman's doing. He's sort of just tilling the ground for no real reason. Okay, firewood's low, but that was to be expected. All these houses do have firewoods though, so it's not... Oh, actually that's a lie, this house does not. Okay. Huh. Could be the first mini crisis that we face, actually. Firewood. If it starts happening a lot. These guys have just managed to grab some, so... Or have they? No, they haven't. Okay, so not every house has firewood. That's worth keeping in mind. That's why I was starting to upgrade my houses into stone, because they don't need as much. Also, we do have coal. Oh, that's a lie. No, apparently we don't. What happened to our coal mining? They're working on iron. I thought we had another mine that was coal. Yeah, you are. So how much are you producing? Quite a lot. Where's it all going then? Is it all being used up by the blacksmith? That seems unlikely. Also, oh okay, so the trading post has finally started filling up again with stuff. I'm tempted to like take all of the firewood out of here because we can't really afford to like lose lots of firewood. But I don't know. Speaking of trading, here's a trader. What do they have? Wow, wait, is this them? No, that's got to be me, right? Is this them? Look at all this stuff that they've got. They've got so much stuff. Oh man. Is any of it useful though? Ah, okay. Well, let's see what we've got here. Now, we've already got pecans, we've already got cabbage, we've already got corn. I don't really want walnuts or cherries. Squash. I don't think we've got squash. Let me pause this for a second. Okay, there we go. That's another ground growing item that we need. So, because we've got to collect them all, right? It's like Pokemon. So, one of those would be nice. Okay, so we need 2,500 units. Let's just put everything on this guy's ship. 200, 220... Let's unpause it as well. Oh no, I can't unpause it. 100 of those. We've even got peaches and herbs. Okay, so overpaying by 935. That's okay, because I also wanted to buy... I'll buy all of your logs. I will buy a lot of firewood as well. possibly... Actually, no, why am I buying firewood? I'm selling him firewood. Let's buy stone. 100 of those? Okay, so we need 165 more. Let's sell him the cabbage. Okay, there we go, trade. And just unpause it. Okay, so is there anything else that we want from him? Coal, maybe? Just to keep people warm? I'm pretty sure people use coal as a firewood substitute. I might be tempted to buy some cherry seeds. They're quite expensive though. But we've got to collect them all, right? We don't have cherries, do we? No. I wasn't too keen at first because they grow from trees and we've already got quite enough things that grow from trees. But you know what? Let's do it. We don't really have anything left. But whatever. Let's see if we've got enough to buy these. 300 of those, 400 of those, 970 more, 36. Ah, there's no way. We don't have enough. Okay, well, never mind. We don't really need cherries anyway. If I got another... Yeah, if I got another vendor working here, then maybe I could get them to just grab everything, just to shove it in here. But I'm not sure. I don't know how long these guys stay before they just run off. Also, apparently we've got no more building tasks. Okay, never mind. We don't need the cherries. Instead, let us just buy some more stone. What is going on? Firewood's low. Food is low. Food is low. So it is. It's about 5,000. That's not enough to feed a population of 150 odd. Okay, emergency plan. We'll buy lots of eggs. That's what we'll do. How many eggs can we afford? 2 of those. 36. 400. I know we're sort of selling food to get food, but it sort of mixes up their diets a little bit. Okay, so we can afford about 900 eggs. And I don't know, let's just buy some berries while we're at it. 90 of those. Okay, trade. Okay, nice. Wow, is this a... Look at all this iron. At least we don't have a shortage of that. So the crops, we've got cabbage, we've got corn. Which crop did we just buy? Was it squash? Yeah, so we could grow some of that now too. Actually, I might do that in this field down here. Next season, do squash, please. Do we have enough farmers? Yeah, we do. I don't really know how we've managed to lose so much food. Do we just simply not have enough like farms in general? That might be the case. I don't know where I could put another one. Maybe a little one down here? Yeah, let's put a small farm down here. Every little helps, right? I suppose we could fit quite a large farm down here. Not quite maximum size, but 14 by 14, that's pretty good. So the labourers will work on that. Oh, we've got a couple more adult labourers as well, so that's good. Let's have a look at these squash plants growing. The shadows are going crazy. Okay, so I'm hoping by tackling this as soon as the problem arises that we will not have a massive food shortage, because we have been expanding the population a lot recently, And we've almost hit 100 adults. I mean, only a couple of episodes ago we'd just hit 100 total population. So that's really good. So not all is a disaster in the world of... Is this Radishville? I think this town's called. Radishville, what an imaginative name. This is looking to be a really good crop yield though. Full of nice... I think this is corn, not squash. Yes, we're in early summer and we're already on like about 70% yield. Which seems still just frozen. So I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so as soon as this crop field's done, I'll probably turn it into a cornfield. We'll see. I might build another orchard as well. But they do take a little bit of time to get going, and I wanted to have something that immediately has an impact. A couple of... there we go, some farmers. Okay, so clearly the majority of our people are working as farmers. But I think that's quite fitting because, you know, in the period where this is set, the majority of people would have been working as farmers as well, so... It works. Yeah, we do have a lot of houses with only one person in, which is not super awesome, because it means that there's the firewood and stuff is sort of being spread out across. I'm thinking of building houses along this side of the road as well eventually. It's going to be quite a dense district, so it might be worth building a well, just to make sure that disasters don't occur. Speaking of disasters, still no tornado, looking good. We've got a couple more labourers, this is good news. I'm going to fill up the farming slots. Another couple of fishermen is probably quite good. Yeah, the people are being pumped out of the schools now, this is great. We might need another herbalist, honestly. Not sure about that yet. I don't know how important herbalists really are, because the health seems to be pretty good on our citizens. They're all definitely very happy. Oh, autosave. There we go. Okay. Actually, I guess this isn't like the most striking priority, but how are the graves doing? Yeah, as I thought, okay, the graveyard is almost filled, so we need to find a new place to bury our people. Where could that be? Here? Seems like an okay spot. I'm sorry if you can notice the frame rate drop. We've dropped to about 10 frames per second for a second there. Town services... Cemetery. There we go. We'll make it quite a large one. Okay. Because that's important to keep the people happy. It says the food is low, but it's higher than it was a little while ago. Actually, no, it's not. It's about the same. Actually, it's dropping lower. So we haven't solved that problem yet, by any means. It might be worth replacing some of our roads with stone ones to keep the people moving. Might be worth doing. Because if the people are on stone roads, they move quicker, which means the people can just generally be more efficient, which has impacts on everything, of course, but particularly on food, probably. I'm saying this as if I know what's going on. Okay, well, the graveyard's being built. I'm making some progress towards solving our food crisis. At the very least, the firewood problem seems to have solved itself, so that's something. Next episode we're going to continue solving our food problem, and I'll probably keep expanding. Have I learnt? No. Until I have a major disaster, it's going to keep on building. So, thanks a lot for watching this episode, and I hope to see you again next time.